Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's in a great position here. Cafu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for options for movement. And it's Vieira.
This guy, Roberto Carlos,
takes a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davids. Now this could be a chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Well timed, excellent interception. It's run loose here. Cruyff. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, nice one too, very nice. In towards the back, he's got tall. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour played now. And it's Hullet. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Beckham. Lahm. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh, really well played.
And he's in on goal. And he welcomes it in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Shevchenko. Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Shot could be on. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Beckham. Beckham with the... climbs up big! He's scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to what...
And it's half-time here. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Arsenal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So off we go once more. Ferdinand. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. That has not gone well. Cafu. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Collar might just make this. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lahm. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice interception, well timed. Hullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Collar given the lift of his goal. And it's Cruyff. Beckham is onto this. He's had a shot! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times.
And the shot! Off the post! And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's managed to gift it back. Cruyff. Now it's Beckham. Davids, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Lam. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Ronaldinho. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Vieira. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shevchenko. Hullet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Nesta. Number
Closing
15,
in on the last quarter of an hour.
Davids.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well
Number
stopped.
6, Jan
Back
Koeman.
into the middle. Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ball driven towards... Up he goes! Oh, brilliant save. He's had it taken off him. Messi powering forward here. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good take in a good area. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior. Park Ji-sung. Lam. And here's Shevchenko. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lam. Madrid finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. And he's had a hit. It's a loose ball.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. And it's Nedved. Messi. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lan. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now, can he find a finish? It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Cruyff.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Turns and goes back. Cruyff! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Stood up well to him there. Elects to cross. He's got full. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That's a good ball out wide. Beckham, and he's managed to get free. He gets big. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Distributed tidily. Beckham, cross to the back post. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Ball driven for... Climbs up big! Another fruitless header.
Arsenal really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Vieira. Ronaldo is onto this. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Out to the right. It's a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played back in. So much time and space here. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eto'o, and it's been played through. Tries to get it clear. Played it again. Backward shot, surely! Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And it's Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. This is promising.
Has been indicated.
Vieira. And now the breakaway. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cruyff. Knocks it out wide. Fired deep towards... Up he goes! Caught offside that time. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. This is the time you need that pace.
Out towards the flank. Pass somewhat off target.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Eto'o. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to pass it through. Neymar goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Looking to play him in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Keeper's dealt with that. Beckham with the cross. The pass has gone astray. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a corner kick.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 17, Johan Cruyff.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Davids. Number 4,
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Nesta.
Beckham. He's seen that early. Used a certain
Didier
sixth sense.
Drogba. Number
Roberto
20,
Carlos gets it clear.
Ibrahimovic. Number 8, Nedved. Number 24,
Figo. Now it's
Toure.
Eto'o.
Number 3,
Thinks one through.
Ferdinand.
Big header!
Substitutions taking place.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aimed beyond the defence. Half an hour gone in the second half. Madrid looking to pass their way through. It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Nedved. And it's Lahm, played in deep. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bale certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nice looking ball. Lahm. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And it's Yaya Toure. Beckham with the cross. And that should get the job done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Van Dijk. Now it's Eto'o. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nedved, cross in. Out of play for a goal kick. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
As far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff. Christian. Shot a goal! Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. And the shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that was vital. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Lahm. Lahm delivers. Rijkaard gets it away. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Messi.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. And this is Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking tidy in possession here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Beckham. Cross into the... He rises! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. Just the goalkeeper. Messi! He's scored! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nicely worked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lahm. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. Messi. That's a sharp pass. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Hello,
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maldini getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He has found the way through. Leicester does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's got full. He's got a goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. And this is Bale. A look and place it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Cafu. Neymar. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. That's a cute ball. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Bale. Tries to dink it through. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Beckham. Tries to pass it through. Looking to go deep. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Cruyff. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Lam, aimed in towards... Up he goes! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Certain, searing and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 4.
So, time for
Leicester.
changes on
Number
both sides,
15,
actually.
Davis.
Having turned the game on its
Number
head, now
13,
can they hold out?
Vieira.
There's still a bit
Number
left in it, Peter,
17,
but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Number 20, Ibrahimovic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic
Coming on the
finish,
field,
no
number
half measures
3,
from here.
Ferdinand. Number 24, Toure. Number 22,
He's had it nicked away.
Makelele.
That's good
Number
defensive
8,
concentration.
Nedved. Number 6,
Lovely
Yann
pass.
King. Substitution in progress.
Loose ball now, and there's a
2
chase on to
minutes has been
retrieve it.
indicated.
Figo. And that is that. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Beckham swings in across. Bale might just make this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Collier. Out to the right. In towards the back stick.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
That's an imaginative pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Roberto Carlos! One behind for a goal kick.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Beckham. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And it's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cafu, he is through here. Turns and goes back. Great chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
Vieira! He's missed, but not by that far. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? Hoisted in. Terrific header! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff climbs up big. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
He won't be happy with that one. Makalele demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Beckham with... and he shoots! Chance again. No.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Lam. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Ferdinand clears it away. Showing good feet. Lam delivered. He gets big. It's in. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He rises! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Arsenal were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
And a quick reminder today.
Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Makaleli. Mbappe. For Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot could be on. And Hullet! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
So, third corner of the game. Shot, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Davids. Out towards the flank. Davids always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. It's a good foot in there. It's been shipped out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lam.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance for a shot! He scores! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice defending, it's got the job done. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Spread it left. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Cafu. Messi. He's having a shot! They've done it! Back to within 1. Interesting.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
No way through. Nicely spread. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Chips it through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi has a look and plays it forward. Tries to play it through. That has not gone well.
Number 18.
Turan goes long.
Number 8. Nedved. Substitution in progress.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary. Big chance! And again! And he's following up! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maicon gets into a good position. And that should get the job done. Good read, needed to be. Played out to the right. pinches it off him. Vieira. And here's Shevchenko. Eto'o gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Now it's Cruyff. And it's Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Makaleli. And he's in on goal. Vieira tries to clear. Maldini deals with that comfortably. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm. Nicely weighted ball. Might be danger here. Out to the right. And it's Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now he's off and running. Pass somewhat off target. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Davids. Lahm. Now it's Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nesta goes back to front. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Davids. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Shoots! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ronaldinho. Kola. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's Cristiano off the post. And he's got it! Cruyff at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Vieira. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Well,
only
the
allowed in
pickings
areas
certainly
restricted.
have been rich
Thank
in
you
this
very much
first
for your
half.
cooperation.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. He's under a lot of pressure there. Puller. Vieira. Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out wide. And here's Beckham. Tries to play it through. Fired deep to... It's a mighty effort! Oh, it rattles the bar! Puller can be a real threat inside the box. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Makalele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Davids. Makalele. And it's Messi. Well, that has not gone well. Maldini. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. That's travelling a long way. Vieira.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Davids. That's Thuram. Cruyff knocks it out wide. And it's Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. And this is Ronaldo. Cruyff. Shevchenko. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Dida with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 15, Davids. Number 4,
He's gone forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
17, Johan Cruyff. Number
It's a
6,
pretty loose pass.
Jan Koller.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the
Oh,
field,
it's beyond the defence.
number 24, Toure.
Neither of
Number
these two want to
3,
come off second best.
Ferdinand. Number 18,
Now there's a fight.
Neymar.
Ah, it's run loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best.
Oh, smashing header! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. He's found a way past. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And we're done. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And Cruyff! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Hullet. And that's gone loose. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Davids.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good ball out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale. Now it's Hullet. Vinicius Junior. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Long ball looking to counter. Quarter of an hour played. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Great run on the overlap here. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Davids was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. And this is Ronaldo. Delivers the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super ball! And that is expertly dealt with. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cruyff. And that was nowhere near his best. Makalele. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Collier. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And a chance! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And this is Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dida with the clearance. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's being shifted off it. And that's another good win of the ball. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira distributed tidily.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. He's well positioned here.
Added time.
Nicely weighted ball. That has been knocked clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter.
Please make sure
The boss
to
will
watch the
be
screen
demanding
for
the same
information
level of
bulletin from
intensity
the
from his
regional
team,
police
so
department.
I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's Vieira. Makalele. Played out towards the right wing. Played back into the centre. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Davids. Oh, that's a key interception. Bullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. And this is Cruyff. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Bullet. Oh, that is a... takes a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now, can they get him away? And here's Cruyff. Steaming on goalwards. Hoisted in. Oh, smashing header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tries to pass it through. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. No, again there's no way through. Beckham being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vieira. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a really well-measured ball. Makalele. Played out to the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Vieira. It's Hullet. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Collar is onto it in a flash. Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable win.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Bale, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Is
Number
their
6,
second corner of the game.
Yankulen. Number 4,
Ferdinand attempts a clearance, out to the right.
15,
No way through, so back it comes.
Number 13, Vieira. Number 17,
Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
coming on the field. Number 11, Didier Drogba.
Figo,
Number 3,
lovely feet.
number 24, Toure.
There's a beautiful
Number
simplicity
22,
about this contest.
Magalhaes.
Willing running on one side,
Number 18,
dogged defence on the other.
Figo. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Neymar! And somehow he kept it out. Madrid have their third corner. And he thumps it clear. Has a shot! Off the post! Now, how often do you see that?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lahm tries to play it through. It's a good-looking delivery. That's a decent clearance. Out towards the flank. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Beckham is eyeing up his options in the middle. And here's Beckham. And he gets big! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi promptly onto that, and that is that. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance, surely! Off the post! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nesta cuts it out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Right, Shevchenko. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Drogba is herring after that one. And he cuts out the supply. No change for the score, 0-0 it remains. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And now the breakaway. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. There's no flag. It's Bale! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Makaleli. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers.
Can he finish? And it's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first moment of real significance. Damn it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Caught offside that time. No, he's not getting past him there. Neatly clipped into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. Vieira proves too strong.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nicely weighted ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a cracking ball. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass has been well intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Thuram. Thuram. This is promising. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid, up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And the keeper beats it away. Looking to play him in. Delivers with whip. Ferdinand clears it away. And a chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Drogba really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Dink through. Pass is just off target. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham gets into a good position. And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Drogba. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bale. Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely aimed pass. Lahm. Aims beyond the defence. Crosses it in. He gets big. Really well taken goal. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Coming on the field. Number
Lam
18.
made a surge from full-back,
Theo.
as it turned out
24.
unsuccessfully.
Toure. Number 6.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but
Number
that
3.
was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Substitutions taking
Well,
place.
I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Roberto Carlos. A header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Vigo puts his foot on the gas. Knocks it out wide. Lam delivers.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And this is Ronaldo. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. Beckham crosses it. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
3 minutes added time.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Toure with the clearance. It's a sharp pass. And it's Beckham. Great vision. Played into space out wide. Mbappe chasing after it. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's lost his man here. Shoots! That's that, the end. Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.